But before we start, guys, let me know if you hear me, guys, well, because I don't know, my internet connection was, because it's raining, so I don't know, it's my connection, it's good. So can you hear me, guys, well, or can you see me? And thank you for that. And I know someone's there already. Hello, hello. Hello, good morning to your country. Good afternoon and good evening. So let us wait for the others. I know someone's there already. Please don't hesitate to join our live stream, guys. Just um, drop some comments, say hi, or where you're from. So, but let me know first if you hear me better, guys, because I don't know my connection. Is it clear? Can you hear me, guys, well? Okay, let us wait for the others, guys, before I start. So, since I get ready, so it's time, it's 9 o'clock already. It's 9 p.m. in the Philippines. Please join our live chat, guys. Say hi, hello, drop some comment. You guys can join our live chat. And also, I'd like to shout out to my sister and also to Manang Cherry. I know it's been a long time not not chatting with you, my cousins, but hopefully you're watching this vlog, a live stream, I mean. So let me know, guys, if you hear me better, because I don't know, I was just using my headphones so that the voice is loud and clear, but I'm not quite sure because my connection sometimes it scrap when, especially when the weather like this, or not only the weather, but sometimes the internet was not good at all times. So especially when you're using mobile data only, so expect that, guys. So this what most important thing you bring when you come to visit the Philippines. You bring also a lot of patience in terms of internet on your mobile phones when you come here, because most of the time the internet was down. So and yeah, I know someone's there. Let me know, guys, if you hear me. Is it clear? And thank you for giving a thumbs up. So if you guys want some questions, or um, anything that you'd like to know, if just in your mind that you want to ask question about anything about me, is anything, so I am here. It's free to ask, guys. Just join our live chat. And you guys can also put a comment in the comment section below. I also appreciate a lot, and thank you everyone who was supporting this through watching all my videos, and that appreciate me a lot. Thank you so much for watching all my video and leaving a thumbs up. More appreciate a lot. Thank you so much, guys. So let us read Mike Ruth. Hello to you, Mike. Good morning. I hear you, I see you. Good morning. Okay, thank you so much, Mike. How are you today? It's good to see you. It's always good to see, guys, being here in my live and joining our live chat. Just seeing hi, hello, or, just anything that, that appreciate me more. Thank you so much. So Mike Ruth, how are you today? How was your Sunday? Okay, thank you. And Ricardo Smith, good morning also. Good morning to you. How are you? Okay, thank you for giving a thumbs up, guys. I so appreciate a lot. So it's been quiet outside, but the road has been quiet when it comes, when raining. So if you hear that, guys, it's just the rain. You can hear it outside. So lucky when I finish working, I just, when I arrive in my flat and then about to eat my dinner, and suddenly it's pouring rain. So yeah. Marcos, was that Kavoka? Hello, good morning to you, or good evening. Where are you from? Are you in Philippines? Thank you for being here, Marcos. And let us wait for the others, guys. If you guys want questions, because last on my previous vlog that one of my subscriber asking me, because especially those new subscribers, so they were asking, is it safe to travel to Dipolog, because Dipolog is a part of Mindanao, but Mindanao, it's a massive province, guys. So I put this headline on my live stream so that everyone will know, especially those new subscribers. So I hope you're watching this live and you get an opinion or an idea once you get travel to Mindanao. So anyway, I so appreciate that, guys. Thank you for being here. Marcus, okay, from Finland. So thank you. Is it in Finland? Is it afternoon? Or yeah, I think afternoon or morning. I'm not quite sure in Finland. So thank you for being here in my live. Marcos, welcome. Okay, little Mark, hello, or rather good evening, Marianne. I see that you are resplendent tonight. Always very happy to see you. Thank you, little Mark. Thank you so much. And how are you? Yes. Just always the way like this. Anyway, thank you, a little Mark. How was your Sunday going? With Carl Smith, I'm doing well. I'm waiting for what you have to say about the safety Mindanao, especially for Dipolog. Okay, let us give some um, idea or opinion that you guys, because my subscriber asking, the other, if you guys seeing that in the comment that he asked if safe to travel to Dipolog, and since Dipolog is a part of Mindanao, but yes, it is a massive province um, in Mindanao. So if you ask about Dipolog, yes, it is safe in here, guys. I guarantee you that, because once you're in Manila and then you fly from Dipolog, so they have an airport in here in the city of Dipolog, and yes, you guys can travel or look around, seeing what's in Dipolog. And yes, I seen a couple of foreigners in here. Yeah, they were just safe in here, guys. Just touring, exploring around. And some of them they get married with the Filipinas, so they are quite safe in here. So especially they have might quite danger um, the place they have in Mindanao, but you're not going to go there because you already know it's that area. It's danger for foreigners, so you may not go there. So here in Tipolog, if you're planning to, I guarantee you it's safe. Just once you get dropped here in Dipolog Airport, it's safe, guys. So, and if you're asking um, what things that you like to, hang out here in Dipolog. So, if you had White Sand Beach, you're going to north. So they have, like, especially in Dapitan, they have a White Sand Beach in there, the Kak Resort. There are lots of nice resorts. And also here in the city of Dipolog, you can have walk around, seeing the boulevard. There are lots of stuff that you guys can enjoy while you planning to go visit to Dipolog. So John Lee, good morning to you from USA. No buffering and I can hear you perfectly. Okay, thank you so much, John Lee. So every time when raining, I was confused because of my internet connection. So thanks, God. So thank you for that, John Lee. Anyway, how are you today? How was your Sunday? And also Rock Jamrock, good morning to you. It's beautiful sunny day in Florida. How is Dipolog? Well, it is raining. So all day it's not pouring rain because when about having my lunch break in the afternoon, it's just feel that it's not heavy rain, but the weather it's bad today. And if you can hear outside right now, it's still raining, but it's not like heavy rain. You can feel the drops of the rain. So when about to finish work and it's raining, so it's always raining all day. And yes, lucky that you have a sunny weather in Florida. Looks like Florida is kind of good weather. It's like sunny, always can get in the sun, unlike in the other country, I was always heard that, it's cold and it's raining. So, yeah. So, like here in Dipolog, it is raining all day. So, I'm not sure when they have, I did not update about what's the weather, if they have, I'm not sure what about the weather, guys, but I expect that, March it's starting summer, but I don't know, it's raining all day. So, yes, guys, and it would be nice if you guys want the questions or sharing an idea. Yeah, I am here, guys, to answer all your questions. If you had doubt in your mind that you'd like to know, I am here. I'd like to talk to you every Sunday at 9 p.m. Philippine time. So, do you feel safe driving on the roads there? Have you ever had an accident? Thanks God, thanks God. Since I've been always riding in a knock on the wood, guys, knock on the wood sa in Bisaya Perabuyag. Thanks God, no, I did not had that, but the only thing it's danger when you are driving in the road, like when you're riding so fast, like crazy fast, and suddenly when they have, how do you call it, the dogs and the cats across on the road, that is danger. Most accident is they have kind of, situation like that, and also because some driver is like crazy, even they get drunk, especially in our barangay, but not in the city. In the small barangays, you know, they driving even, like we call that drunken, so that's the cause of accident. So me, thanks God, I did not encounter that, but knock on the wood, rock jam rock. Knock on the wood. Oh my God, finger cross. Because I always been riding in habal-habal when I go visit mom. So like tomorrow, it's my day off. So I'm gonna go visit mom. Yes, always riding in a habal-habal. So thanks God, rock jam rock, knock on the wood. So, and also if you're going to, like, they have some part of in our barangays, when you go up like in a mountain, if you hanging out, they have like the roads, it's not it's like rough road or danger road, like, but you can control that if you're riding slowly, not just go fast. You need to control everything. It's fine, it's good. So yes, be careful when you're riding slow or in normal speed, so no accident. But if you're crazy riding, it's prone to accident, because suddenly they have cats and dogs across on the roads, so it's crazy. Super music, thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much, super music. Thank you for being here. Where are you from? Jandy, the weather has been beautiful, so I'm working outside constantly. Nice break from cold before it gets too hot. Wow, that's nice. You guys starting doing things outside after there's no more snow. Yes, that's good. It always glad to hear that, you guys getting back working outside, doing some things, yeah. After that, whether are you guys encountered snowing in your place, John D? Yes. So when you say a weather like this, guys, it's good. It's not. I could not feel humid in my room. It's cool and nice to sleep. In a weather like this. But when it's so sunny, oh my God, expect that it is so hot. Yeah. Problem is I'm fat and lazy from doing nothing all winter. No snow in Louisiana, just cold, wet, and windy. Ah, okay. Yeah, but when you feel that, being like cold, you know, it's that kind of, I think lazy for me also. I kind of sleeping all day. Can't get out in the bed. Just sleep all day. Yes, it's sometimes because when it's my day off and when the weather is like this, I kind of lazy, could not get out of the bed, just laying down, um, watching TV or movies, relaxing all day. When it's cold and raining, so that time feel me lazy, get out in the bed. It's just kind of resting all day. Little Mark Marianne Media informs you about the war that Russia and declared on Ukraine. In Europe, it is going very badly. Oh God, I know it's crazy. When we hear that news, it's like, oh no, but we still keep praying, guys. When it's this stop giving war, the Ukraine and Russia. So hopefully, it will just give love, embrace them, not just giving a war, It's not that's the solution. So this, you know, um, I feel so my heart breaks into pieces when I see in those, in the Ukraine, like it's like being crisis at the moment because of that war. So yeah. But just keep praying, guys. We still keep praying that everyone will save. So after pandemic, and it's getting back to normal slowly, and now we encounter this war, like how crazy, so hopefully just give in, it's like something from both country. They should, like talk, not just like being direct to giving a war, it's crazy. I know, guys. So, do you have any new project plan this year for your house? Yes, I still had that always on my plan, in my idea, rock jam rock, always in my plan to renovate the house, our house. That's gonna be my house because when I get older, I will leave that house for a long time when I get older. So I want to rebuild that, to make it concrete so that once I get older, and my family so can leave that house. So that's my plan. I'm gonna rebuild that, but I could not start yet. It's not it's not easy, it's a uh lot of budget to do it. So I could not start yet, guys. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but that's my plan. I need to repair that. So because when I see that the wood, it's all rotten, especially now, like when it's raining and sunny, and now it's getting summer. So I've kind of worried every time I go seeing in that house. So that's my plan. So slowly and slowly, hopefully, but I I don't know when it's gonna start. So yes, that's my plan. Because they kind of not really bothers me a lot because that house is they own for mom. So kind of the only thing I need to do is just have to repair, like. So hopefully I always keep praying, that God help me, to accomplish this plan one day. So yes, it is, guys. And thank you for giving a thumbs up. Please don't hesitate to join our live chat, guys. Just say hi, hello. So I'm just in here, like glad to talk to you every Sunday. I love to talk to even I'm not you guys not talking, but when you joining our live chat, that appreciate me a lot, like kind of it's like the way how you support this channel, sharing an ideas, just like that. So that most like appreciate me as like wow, how lucky I am that um, I have supporters, viewers watching all my video and joining in my live, like that. I can express that feelings that and that appreciate me a lot. Yes, guys, and don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for that. So anything you'd like to ask? My coffee is now cold. It is cold already. Not good when it's cold. When the coffee is cold. I like hot. I like hot. So if you guys put that, wondering if I put the thumbnail on that photo, um, because if you guys you might wondering if you seen like that different uniform what I had. So that thumbnail photo that I use now is my previous uniform when I was at cashier in a supermarket in the bakery. So yeah, I miss that uniform. It's kind of like I like that too sexy uniform being a cashier. But now being an HR, so I changed my uniform, so I still kind of like it. You guys like it? You guys like it? My new uniform. Lee Hill, good morning to you, Lee from Tennessee. It's good to see you here. How are you today? You look like a princess this morning, isn't it? Isn't it look like a princess? Nah, thank you for that. Thank you, Lee. And how are you? How was your Sunday going? Any plan? So, like my plan tomorrow, it's my day off since March. So my day off is every Monday. So it kind of like same like my position before. Every month we change our day off. So since March, my day off is Monday. So tomorrow, planning to go again. It's not usual, but because every time my day off, I go visit my mom, drop some medications and food. So that's kind of normal for me. So hopefully the weather is good tomorrow. And also the girls not planning to go explore because we always busy at work. SP Donaldson, Steve, good morning from Arizona. Hello, good morning from Arizona. SP Donaldson. So is it your name Steve or is SP Donaldson? So anyway, thank you for joining SP Donaldson. Lee Hill, hope it warm up today. You can do outside. I can do outside activity. Wow, hopefully, no, it will. So, like kind of today, our weather it's raining. It's not good to go out when it's raining. Yeah, hopefully, Lee Hill, it is sunny for you today that you can do activity outside, or seeing your families, have a dinner, or be nice to grilling outside and have a cold one, and your family and loved one is there. That would be nice. While drinking a lot of barbecues outside. Wow, I like that. I like that. So expect that, guys. We're Filipina. We are food lover. We're not also how do you call that? We're not also, except from loving and caring what we had, we also food lover. Food lover. Yes. Okay, Michael Barlow, good afternoon from UK. Welcome to our live stream, Michael Barlow. Hi, Filipina from UK, new to your channel. You do live stream often? Yes, welcome to my channel, Michael Barlow. I do live stream every Sunday at 9 p.m. Philippine time. So that's only every Sunday because kind of my schedule, because I am working, So it's only every Sunday at 9 p.m. So, and also I can do a vlog like like daily vlog or touring around with the girls, my friends, you know. You guys can have a look back in my previous video, Michael Barlow, I have that. So if you had a time, take back a look in my videos so that you can get to know me more when you starting watching my vlog. But anyway, I so appreciate Michael Barlow. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, Trace Blackwell, hello, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon. Marianne, do you have to work longer hours now? You have been promoted. Still same hours, you know, 8 hours working every day. So it's still same my hours, you know. So even you're promoted or not, it's just the same hours you're working. So 8 hours working, that pays of 316 pesos a day. So only my name get a higher rank promoted, but your minimum wages is the same. So expect that here, guys. SP Donaldson, yes, just call me Steve. Much easier. Okay. That good relax in my tongue. Tongue. It's easy to pronounce in my tongue. Steve. So anyway, thank you so much, Steve. And how are you? Any plans to go with your Sunday? So Letuk Mark, thank you for your presence. That the day I come to reside in Mindanao in Cabadbaran, I will invite for a warm cappuccino where you like course. Okay, Letuk Mark, thank you so much. Cabadbaran is in, where is it? Cagayan de Oro? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, is it close to the Polog? You just take not a ferry, take a bus. So I'm not quite sure how many hours is that, but Cabadbaran is just few. It's not far from Dipolog. So yes, one day, Little Mark, thank you for that. Michael Barlow, that's £6 a day. Good for the cost of living in the Philippines. It's not really good, but it helps, you know. It helps when it comes of my needs, you know, to support mom, just kind of that. But when you say like in general, the entire, you know, needs that you, the 316, I'm not quite sure, guys, because the cost or the cost of living in Philippines, it's expensive. Like, you know, when you buy the rice or the dishes, or especially my needs, and if you're supporting your family, so that's kind of, you need to think and budget, you know, because it's hard, you know, expensive for me. It's expensive to buy something, cost of living, than your minimum wages. But it helps a lot, guys. You know, I'm still lucky that I have this job, because you know, during pandemic, it's hard to get a job, and people, you know, when you don't have job, so you can, how can you survive your family, or, you know, being independent? It's, you know, it's hard. So that's a good thing for me, you know. I'm lucky that I have that. So that uh, that helps me, or I can survive my needs, because of that job. So I still lucky and appreciate and thanks for this company that um, I was working. So yeah, so I'm so blessed. Michael Barlow, who's Mary? Are you mestizo or just brown? Mestizo, mestiza. I am mestiza is kind of dark brown, but my complexion is brown, just brown. So it's kind of similar to mestiza. So when you say complexion of the Filipina, it's a brown skin. So that's what I had, brown skin. Michael Barlow, I am going to donate to you. Do not spend it on your boyfriend. Speaking when you say boyfriend, I don't have a boyfriend. No, I don't have a boyfriend, Michael Barlow. So almost 1 year and how many months? Almost 3 months. So 1 year and 3 months single. So I'm not interested. At my age, I don't know, guys. So I'm not quite sure, but I'm still single and focused on my career, my work, and this channel. So that kind of my life spent a lot most of the time. So spent for my mom, visited mom, and yeah, working every day. That's kind of my life. Or so Michael Brown is good. Yes, it is. I like also being um, when I go, like go on the beach, or like sunbathing. I expect that my skin is getting too dark. It's just it's not about an hour, but I can feel it's getting dark. It's easy for my skin getting dark. But since I'm working, so I could not expose the sun, so my skin like just like this. It's like light brown. So Michael Barrow, 1 year, 3 months, you are very ready for a boyfriend. I don't, I don't know. I'm not ready. I'm just, yes, I'm kind of ready, but it's hard. If you've seen my previous, if you've seen all my previous video in the beginning, it's not in the beginning, the last year, so that keeps me worried, or it's not worried, that keeps me, like, how you call it, scared for, because I don't want that happen again. So it's hard to get, like, something like, the good company, you had chemistry on it, you guys enjoying, just stick to one, it's like feel you are the only one love. So it's hard to find. I don't know, guys, I don't know. So I don't know, Michael Barlow, but I'm not rushed into it, but yes, I'm ready when someday that God give me the right guy for me, the right man for me. So that's always keep me praying, because of course I wanted to. I don't want to get single for a long time. It's been like sometimes I feel like lonely. So, but always keep praying that one day, in perfect time. So I'm not sure, but yes, I am ready. So, Michael Barlow, you are about to explode after 1 year and 3 months. You are still young. I know that you need, I don't know if still can include that young, because at my age, I'm 37 this year, and some of my not only colleague, when people know me about, oh, 37, you should have your own family and have a kids, why you're still single, are you picking it, there are a lot of comments that heard from me, but I just accept it, because it's just their it's just the way their, how do you call this, expression, when they know about me. So it's okay. So I'm not get rushed into it, but yeah, I expect that a lot of comment, 37, I think it's not being young, people said. So yeah, you are very, very beautiful, as you are beautiful one. God bless. Okay. And John D, don't tell anybody, but I never did like your last boyfriend very much. Yes, okay. No, I'm kind of move on. That's a long time. Do you want a Filipino boyfriend or a foreigner? No, I don't want anymore a Filipino boyfriend. Foreigner, yes, I've been trying, searching to find a real one, a decent one. So, yes. Steve, good video of the parade. You look like had fun. Yes, I had so much fun with that parade, and I did not expect. And also, our manager was kind of, it's not for me. I feel did not awkward to being with my manager. I was like, she's also like cool and fun to be with. So that's, kind of like me, just not KJ, just enjoy it. So I was, and also I was, enjoying that time. Every time that, we had an activity like that. Oh, you dated a foreigner in the past? Yes, that was my past. If you seen my previous video, I had that. So this is the reason why I'm not kind of scared to happen it again. But yeah, that kind of those thing that I don't want that happen again. So yes, if you watch on my previous video, Michael Barlow. Steve, thank you for being a super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rock Jamrock, I'm sorry you had a bad experience with your previous relationship, but there are many good men out there. Just take time to know them. Yes, thank you for the kind words, Rock Jamrock. Yes, I believe that. I know there are a lot of good men in there. So I just kind of keep spraying, and I did not rush. So I take time to get to know. So yes, and not in hurry. So Michael Barlow, what do you think about the UK? Do you like it, or would you want to be in a USA? Um, I'm kind of not choosing USA or in the UK, but at least I can feel with him that it's like how special I am, the way he treat me, the way how he loved me, it's like the way I feel that I'm the one, being, we call this, we have a chemistry to be with, have fun to eat, just the most thing that I want. It's not like the races or country it is UK or USA. I'm not choosing it, but the way how I feel, or that he treat me like like I'm the one. So that most matters me. So Michael Barlow, do you want to travel abroad or still in the Philippines? Um, Speaking of travel abroad, of course I am. I'd like to. I'd love to watch or seeing nice place or beautiful place that new to me. So I want to travel, but I did not. I did not expect, because I don't want to. You know. It's like when you expect something and you're disappointed. So I don't want to be disappointed. So yes, it is. I want to see place to travel, new place. So, but from the moment, because I am working and same time, mom is there, so she needs me at the moment. So that's kind of for now, not sure. But when you say travel like 2 or 3 days, having a vacation, yes, that's okay with me. But I need to get back in here to seeing my mom, my family. So yes. Scott Hicks, good morning to you, Scott Hicks. The connection is good. Oh, thank you so much, because I don't know. Sometimes my connection is down in terms of I'm using my mobile data. So anyway, thank you so much, Scott Hicks. How are you today? How was your Sunday going? Michael Barlow, be honest about your preference. Yes, I am. I like the video of dancing paraparoji. Oh, thank you. I love to dance. I don't know, I love to dance, but the dance doesn't want my body to get moved. It's like, it's hard to shake my booty. So anyway, thank you so much, Rak Jamrak. I'm so glad that you liked the video. I was trying to, you know, trying to dance paraji, but it's not like me anymore, because I'm not young to do dance. When I look at it, it's like, I'm not young anymore. So just leave it. Just only those teenagers do that dancing, TikTok, but not for me. But I was just trying, because when I hear that music, I kind of can't stop shaking my booty. My booty. Michael Barlow, do you have a big family to support? No, just only my mom. Just my mom to support. Just only two siblings, three. My sister and my brother and me. So, would your husband be responsible for supporting your family? Um, it's not it's not his responsible to do it, because since 19 years old, I was being independent to support my family, and I'm not looking a husband to to do his responsible to support my family. No, I don't like it. But when it's from the heart to give and help it, then that appreciate me a lot. But it's not his responsible to do it because I'm not marrying a man to give that responsibility to him. So since this is I work hard, I work a lot, I work hard for my mom. So that's it. So Michael Barlow, what would you do if you come to the UK? Seeing the, how do you call this? The charts when Charles, when Kate Middleton and Charles having married in the church. So I want to see that. I want to see that church in England, that royal family, just seeing across there. No, I'm not. I did not expect. I did not dream to go in UK. It's hard. I'm not. I did not expect. Even US, I did not expect to come, but only I dream is, just tour like 2 or 3 days, visit it, do a vlog, explore, and then yeah, get back here in my hometown. Lee Hill, do you want children someday? Yes, of course I want it. I love children. I want kids. I want it. I love it. So it's my, that's my dream also, that, once I get married, then I have my kids also. So that's we called have your own family when they have kids. That would be nice. Rock Jamrock, I never saw your sister. Where is she? She working abroad, so that's why you could not seen here. She working abroad, and his husband, her husband is from northern Manila, so that's why I could not seen sister with her family because it's not here in the province. John D, I see nice house at a great place there, and I know that where is Polanco is, but where in Polanco is Isis? Yes, Isis, that para Polanco. It's from Polanco. Isis. It's just the way this is the way going to Isis, and this is the way going to a Labrador. So it's just going like this. So she ignoring my question, lol. What question? What question, Michael? What would like to do if I come to UK? Already said I want to visit the church. Only visit. So yeah, visit the church, sing around. That's it. And then going back to Labrador, just seeing a place, what they have, what looks like, because I love seeing new place. So. Yes, already answered that question. So anyway, and thank you for giving a thumbs up, guys, and joining our live. Just few subscribers joining our live chat. Please don't hesitate to join our live chat, guys, or if you guys, you know, something bothered or want to questions, and yeah, I am here. It's been quiet now. The rain was stopped. And thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Please join our live chat if you guys had a questions or anything you'd like to know about Marianne. It's here. Marianne is here doing a live every Sunday at 9 p.m. Philippine time. So for those new subscribers, um, set an alarm every Sunday at 9 p.m. Philippine time. Lee Hill, did you already talk about safety in Mindanao? Yes, that's a good question, good topic. Thank you, Lee Hill. Um, it's being safety in here in Mindanao. It's just giving you an idea, like when you go to province, or not only in the province, when you arrive in the city in Manila in the airport. So when you go, because I've been also in Manila like more than 15 years. So if you arrive in Manila airport, when take a taxi or a grab, and if you drop in your hotels or anywhere place in Manila, um, please don't say it's your first time to come to Philippines. Don't say that. Just expect that you've been visited in Manila a couple of times, how many times, and most also when you come, especially when you're also travel to Mindanao, and because they might cost you like some driver is big. When you say foreigners, like they give you, what do you call this, expensive cost in a trike, in a car, like being in a transportation, so they may cost you a lot. So don't be careful with that, guys. Just pretend that you've been in the city couple of times. It's just that idea, so that drivers would not, I'm not speaking bad drivers, but just for your so that the driver would not cost you, like, how do you call that, giving you a cost extra when they take you to that place, riding in a car, on a trike, whatever. So that's it. And also, you already know, but don't talk to strangers, like, be careful when you're especially when you're first time meeting your Filipino. If you're seeing someone or something like that, just always like, how you call this, it's not being alert, but be careful, you guys. Just giving you this an idea. And in Mindanao, yeah, they might go, it's safe. It's been safe in Mindanao, guys. You don't have to worry, because people here, especially when they say foreigners, you know, even it's really hard to talk because of the language barrier, but Filipinos in people in province is friendly, and they would talk to you, you know, how you call that? Yeah, they were kind of friendship and talk to you like that, you know. So it's pretty safe. It's pretty safe, guys. And be careful when you dating Filipina, because I'm not speaking bad to it, but I'm just an idea or a tips, giving you an advice or tip, guys. You know, just be careful. So when you're going to Dumaguete, I'm still waiting my schedule. My manager says me that have to get ready, since travel restriction is, you know, less. So less restriction at the moment when you go travel from province to province. So I'm kind of waiting the office of the Dumaguete to call me to come there. So I don't know when it's that. um, I'm just still waiting so that my manager says to me. Scott Hicks, where would be a good place to visit when going to Philippines for the first time? Um, Not speaking in general, if we're in Philippines, but it depends, guys. When you planning to go in the beach, that would be nice. I gave you that because like us, we Filipinas, we love like tourist spot, like, you know, like when we hear that popular tourist spot, we love to see this. We love to go there. So if you take your Filipina, you may get that, uh, you know, explore with the tourist spot like Boracay or El Nido, something to it. So, or just in here in the province, expect that when you visit here in the province, and they have also in here that, you know, nice tourist spot to go visit, you know. So you don't have, we won't want to go fly in another plane to get back to that Boracay or El Nido, because it's very expensive. And yes, they have also in here that you can explore and hang out, like White Sand Beach, you know, like that. Just take in the tourist spot uh, travel. So Michael Barlow, there are millions of Filipinos men there. Why do you want a foreigner? Speaking of that man, because I already had that in my um, experience on my first boyfriend, and yeah, that's my. It's just, you know, it kind of teach your heart. Oh, you go there, you find a boyfriend Filipino, not a foreigner. It's not the way how you control or you know, given advice, but it depends on our hearts, you know, what we want to, because since you already had that experience before, and then why you get back on it. So it's just, you know, that thing, you know. So John Day, you know the Carolia family from Polanco? Carulio? Yes. Girls are grown, married now. Cecil is a teacher, and Clay works at NBI. I think that's Carolio. Carolio or Carolia? Yes, I heard that they had the Carolio from Polanco. They are, you know, just a good family. When you ask them about the Tulabing, they will know also, because Tulabing, it's like the generation of Tulabing and Lolos, and they have their dinos around that our barangay. So probably they will know. us also. Literal, there are millions of Filipino men available. Why do you want a foreigner? Already answered. Already answered, Michael Barlow. Since already had in my past, my first boyfriend Filipino, so and you could not teach someone to, there's a lot of Filipino in there, you can find, something like that. You can't control or teach your heart what you want, to being a boyfriend or finding a man. It's just kind of, it's my choice because since of your experience, and it's kind of this thing and the situation. So I hope you will understand, Michael Barlow. And yes, anything guys would like to ask before we go? It's been quiet now. The rain was stopped. It was wow, peaceful. It's nice to rest at night because it's not so humid in my room. We need so sunny guys, like couple of days, like yesterday and the other day. It was so hot, and when I walk in the street, I still use, even I use my umbrella. I can feel the hot, and when about to enter in my flat, in my room, it is so humid and it's so hot. I can feel it. So like today, it was weather like this, like wow, it's like kind of fresh, you know, fresh, not too hot, not too humid. So yeah. And thank you for giving a thumbs up, guys. Leaving a thumbs up in my video. Thank you so much. And if you guys, I know a lot of my new subscribers in here. If you had the time, if you had free time, take back a look in my previous video. And thank you so much for that, guys. Do you have aircon in your flat? No, I don't have. I just had the fan. So, and my fan is too, it's not too, just a small one. Just, I can feel the air and a little bit cooler. That's okay. Aircon, it's very another more expensive. The, you call this, electric bill. It adds on a lot. But when you had an aircon, it's just, by the time you just get like a cooler, like when you when you're from outside and you enter to the room, just put your aircon on to make you cool down, and then when suddenly you cool down, and then you can switch off the aircon. So it would be nice. But for me, I'm okay with that fan. I had a fan in here. I can feel the breeze air on the fan that gives me cooler. Yeah. Rock Jamrock, okay, thank you for being here, Rock Jamrock. Have a good night, have a good day. Please do another dancing. But I'm not good for me anymore. I'm not young to do it. It's not suit for me. I'm not young anymore to dance it. I'm not quite sure if, it's good to seeing you guys shaking a booty. Shaking my body. But yeah, hopefully we'll try. Hopefully we'll try. But I love to eat. It's just for me. It's just like after all day tiring, and when you heard that music on, even you tired, I can still shake or just to like cool it. Like just fun, have fun. So because I love also to listening to music, so yeah. Michael, you should address me as Sir Michael. Okay, thank you so much, Sir Michael. Thank you. David. Okay, David, welcome back to our live stream. Hello to you. Thank you for being David. How's your Sunday going? Lee Hill, I can't sleep well in heat. Maybe I could get used to it. Yes, sometimes, but when you had the fun on in just a few minutes, and you'll be fine, you'll be okay. And you didn't need to, uh, I don't know, because it depends. Um, Lee, if it's for you, you get used to it. But since we Filipina, uh, you know, as grown in a province, so we don't get with that thing like aircon, stuff like that. It's like being in a social life. So like for us, it's okay, like the simple life that we had. So that's okay. We're not, how do you call this, we're not um, having an complaint in our lifestyle, because since we're grown in a province, we we kind of accept those things on a lifestyle. So yeah. Lives, David Witchcraft, live stream 65. What is your idea or safe? Is it safer than Chicago and New York subway platform? Yes, I think I never been to New York or Chicago in your country, but what I mean is in Dipolog, because some foreigners asking if it's safe to travel in Dipolog, and this is why speaking in general, it's Mindanao, because Mindanao it's a massive province. So when you say in Dipolog, when you come to visit to Dipolog, yes, it is safe. It's safe in here to when you guys plan to travel, because as you can see, when you arrive in the airport, it's just in here in the Dipolog, and then yeah, I seen few foreigners in here living like couple of years, get married with a Filipina, and they go exploring in the mountain and the other places of in Dipolog. It's this way up to north and south, and then yeah, just in here in Dipolog in the Mindanao, and yes, it is, they're still here. So um, they have, they might some quite danger in Mindanao that is not good to go visit to foreigner, but of course you're not going to go there, guys. They have a place that it's not good for foreigners, but in here in Dipolog it's just pretty safe, guys. So just assure you that don't go into um, don't go into the place that it's not good for foreigner, it's danger for foreigner. So yes, just giving you an idea, guys. Lee Hill, okay, thank you for that. Never mind those people that, just leave it to it, Lee Hill. I just got from work. Okay, thank you, David. What is this today? Sunday morning to you. You working at night. I always miss your live stream. Oh, it's okay, David. I know you're working and you still have time to take a look in my live. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to see you. It's always in my pleasure, and it's good in, my feelings that you guys been here supporting my channel, joining my live stream, being a chatting with this, it's just and sharing an idea, just good feelings. I got message asking if it was safe. My girl family lives in Biasong. Yeah, Biasong. It's just in here in Dipolog, sa barangay Biasong. It's just just not few. Just take a trike going to barangay Biasong. Shuttle. Okay. Wow, it's early in the morning, 6 a.m. It's a lot safer in Philippines as long as you are careful on the roads. That's good. Great an idea. Rock jump rock. Okay, and any questions that you like to ask, guys, before I go in 5 minutes? So let us wait in 5 minutes, guys, before I go. Guys, it's not Manila or Angeles. Yes, it's not only in, every place or you want to go, but of course you bring always like careful or extra careful on, I know you guys know that, but just an idea. So thank you for giving a thumbs up, guys, in our live. So anyone would like to ask before we go? More like Lawrence KS or something. Okay. Yeah. So are you working at night time? Steve, okay, Steve. Good night. Have a good day. Thank you for being here, Steve. Hopefully see you in my next live. Norman, Spanish, British not allowed in the parts of PH. Why? Why is it not allowed in the Philippines? But not quite sure because I seen a lot of foreigners travel to Philippines, but I'm not quite sure about that British. What's going on? Yes, I work nights. Okay. So I think you are now tiring and you need lots of rest. So are you planning to visit your girl in Biasong, David? Or you're not yet planning? Lawrence is a small city in the city known as Little Apple. Okay. Have you planning to seeing your girlfriend soon, or are you still working? Yeah, when it's travel, less restrictions. Mm. Filipino P did a hilarious skit on COVID restrictions. I did not see his vlog about that, but I have to look at it. Mr. David. 2 weeks ago. I have to look at it. Okay, I will, Mr. Lee Hill. I will do that. I will do that, Lee. Don't worry. White van man, British government only advisors about certain parts of the Philippines. Yes. Show the COVID. Showed all the COVID precautions in Dumaguete and Cebu. Oh, I have to look at it because, you know, I want to see. I'm just curious about that precautions in Dumaguete and Cebu. So I have to look at it, David. Lee Hill, he does not represent the most of us. Yes, I know. We could not control this kind of, you know, people, Lee. So rock, jam rock, maayong gabi I'm practicing. That's good practicing. That's good. Yeah. Maayong gabi. So in the morning, what do you say in the morning? Rock, jam rock. In the morning, how could you say that? Rock, jam rock? You can tell of COVID restrictions, them in the polo. Alright guys, now I think I need to go because look at my eyes, I've been working all day. So I need to rest now, and tomorrow I had to go visit my mom. So yes, and look at now I'm tiring. When my eyes is red, that keeps me tired, need sleep. And I did not wear my eyeglass, so that scared my red eye. So every time I did not using my eyeglass, I just get red eyes. So anyway, thank you for joining here in my live. Hopefully we will see you on my next live every Sunday at 9 p.m. Philippine time. Okay, we'll do it like I try on David. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for being here, and I so appreciate all your time and supporting this channel. So thank you and good luck. I'll see you guys on my next live and up next on my new video. So thank you so much. Good night. God bless you all. Stay safe, everyone.